Are we live? I think we already live. Already live. Let's apologize for that and start with the proper intro here, huh? Are you guys ready for this? Yeah, I think that's my official startup stream sentence. As Walter likes to say, alright, alright, alright. I think 3 times alright, alright, alright. Alright, here we are doing races. We're gonna do stage 3 today, rolling with Enve, the Jurassic coast. I have been on a work trip over the weekend. I was jetting out on Friday, red eye to Toronto, and yesterday back, so I'm not fresh. I actually want to do just like a normal race, normal ride, just to reactivate all the muscles and so on. And today is Monday, and I thought, you know what, let's test the muscles right away. Let's test everything right away, get right back into it, see how it resonates with the crowd. As my race last Friday was an epic Zwift race, was a disaster. I mean, I signed up for Suffer, I knew that, but boy, was it bad. I think I'm just not a climber, period. Just not a climber, period. Yeah, I just suck at climbing. So I have to improve that dramatically, and that needs to be better. I need to be better. So, but having said that, why do I need to be better here? I think I can be better if I'm gonna go with an arrow setup, which is more like this guy. Oh no, no, I actually cannot. I just said at the beginning, riding with Enve. So no, it's not disc. So it is what it is. It is what it is. That is good. So let's check out what route we're gonna tackle here. It's called the Jurassic coast, and you can do that easily. You can choose the fastest bike combo for your abilities if you choose ZwiftRaceCraft web.app, and let's find Watopia here. There it is, Watopia, and we're gonna go to Jurassic Coast, there it is. 19K Jurassic Coast. I have not put in my information here, so I do it actually on my phone. But we just checking in on the course we're gonna go. We're gonna go out of the desert, going up the rollers here. Interesting. The Titans, a fast descent with some rolling section going into that little loop-de-loop in the desert. And then the West Coast Express, how I said, going down here, rolling terrain. That will be tomorrow's TTT on the ZL. So love it. The chat is already on it. Streamlabs is on it. Charlie Kirk got into bed with Israel. There you go. The politicians follow me into my Zwift race. Love that part. But yeah, going back to this race here is where the boys will be divided by the man on this climb, which is not dramatically big. It's gonna be like a 90 second effort, and we'll find out if we can hang with the top guys here as we starting in the second best Zwift category, which is the category 570 to 725. You know what? I have to check something real quick. Back in the saddle. Yeah, you don't see the people leaving the bike on short notice, but you know what? When Mother Nature calls, I have to go. So here it is. Not that much to say to that. 14 people sign up. Let's see where we are. Get some more data here in with our overlays, and see if we can still hang with them, as the last Friday race was a disaster. So I have to like amp up my watts here a little bit more, because I feel like I'm not warmed up properly, which is a bad sign going into races just 90 seconds before the gun goes off. The race is short, so I would say probably not more than 25 minutes. No. Here we are. Get some extra juice in. Good luck. Ray is in the house. Ray, how you doing, my man? Appreciate you guys coming in. Again, it's my first race back after work trip. You know, if you're not racing or not training for 2 days and you're eating only plain food and living in a hotel and doing conference and all that stuff, could mess with your brain, with your fitness. But it can give you sometimes a rest you actually need. And what I've done is I have taken care of my back a little bit. I feel back to old strength on that part. Not so sure if these coils are warmed up and ready to rock. But yeah, Paul Venter, good luck in your race. Paul, appreciate you guys coming in. 10 seconds to go. You are right where the action is, and the action starts Now, let's go and get it. Let's see what we can do here. I'm anxious to get ahead, but in Zwift racing, you need to practice patience too. So there is time to suffer in every race. Let's see how much it's gonna be in this one. I will try to make it interesting, maybe a little bit up towards the rollers. If I feel good, and I come over the rollers into the tight and good. Otherwise, let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be a good test. I like it. As we're racing ZRacing tomorrow. Similar track, going back from the desert into the west coast, Jurassic, whatever they call it, express there. I should really figure out what these maps or sections are called. I don't know. Bigfoot, beach. Then I'm just like getting the lunch break here probably right now. As my race has only 19 people right now in the pack. So yeah, I'm a little bit surprised because Mondays, oh shit. Okay, that was I think I had a connection error here. As Monday is normally like a busy day for these races. Last week, what was it? BreakawaysCraft. I didn't see any races under, I think like 20 or 30. It was packed. People love to suffer on these ones. So yeah, let's see what we can do here for our music ears, and we're gonna get something going here. Oh wow, this is loud. Yes, I'm trying to improve my stream as we have a official, unofficial streamers Discord or exchange information. So it's great to see that coming to life. All right, let's get into this one here. A good racer always reads the room and know when to accelerate or not. That's not the point right now. Sorry. Here we go, game time. Yes, Paul, yes, Paul. It does. The trainer simulates the gradients and you have to pedal harder to overcome it. Happens, Ray, happens. Relax, relax. We're with the man right now. Thanks, Ash. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming on. Paul, you rock. Thank you, man. Recover, recover, recover right here. That one guy, let him go. Let him go. Get that lactate out of your legs. Easy pedal. Be ready. As soon as you hit the banner here, the marker on the ground, game time again on the other side. Let's do it. One more loop to loop. Thanks, Ash. Appreciate your support. Love it. Okay, get ready. Use the marker. Let's go. Put the hurt in the people before they do it to you. Here we go, we shake one off. All right, we're good. Right, I have two guys. One a YouTube version and one is a short version. Short YouTube. Horizontal and vertical. You're welcome. I will check you out, Ash. I will check you out. Just put a comment under the video when it's done. Love to see your stuff, man. Good job. All right. Man, this guy in the front is working hard. Andy Weiss. Monster. Okay, let's turn all the fancy, guys. Let's make it noise. Make some noise, people. Never give up, guys. Never give up. Always finish the race. It's hard in the moment, I know. But what you don't want to do is doubt yourself when you're done. You could have. You should have. Do it now. And then deplete yourself if you really have to drop out. But always finish the race. Always finish what you started. Because as a small content creators, yes, people want to see us suffer. Not everybody is going to win. So show the dark side too. That will make you great.
Man, this Weiss guy 8 seconds ahead. He's pushing 400 watts right now. Good for him. Let's see if we can roll him in or not. I can settle for second, whatever. I'm here to test the lakes, not to win it, but if I can make a difference, I will. I will. Careful on these rollers here, this is gonna be TTT route tomorrow. So learn how to pace yourself and learn how to overcome the rollers in an efficient way. Good position here so far. I like it. Thanks, Griff.
Taste shine with premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Pace comes down now. Yes, more increase of gradients, more power you have to put in the pedal to overcome it at the same speed. No worries, Ash. I try as my breath allows it. 5K left. Yeah, in 5K, Ash. In 5K I get rest. We can split the group if we're gonna go bananas up here. So let's see how I can do. Keep pushing. Good job, that was hurting. This will end up in a mass sprint. Let's see. Appreciate it, Ash. It's gonna be over in 5 minutes. It's a dogfight now. Dogfight. If you go long here. Otherwise it's too late. Let's make this one count, okay? Long range attack is happening right now. Shakafti. Come on, someone needs to stitch it. Yes, come on. Let's go. Choose your moments. Pick the wheels. 1.3 out. Okay, way to go. Shit. Here we go, third place. Podium. Boom! Podium happy. I'm back. Ugh. It was half the time. I drifted there 800 to 600 meters in a position I didn't want to be. But we made the best out of it. So what I always like to do is what went right, what went wrong. So thanks, Ash. I hope you got something out of this one. I think I did okay up the Titans, up the rollers. I was a little bit distracted, but however, good recovery on the downtown Titans with the timed push to get rid of another rider up on the other side of the rollers. Pointers, stay calm and collective when you see one guy going off the front and you have 12 guys plus chasing on this course. He's not going anywhere, or he's out of the category, but we got it all back in. So follow the wheels. You do not have to participate all the time in the action. Choose your moments. So in the rollers on the West Coast Express, there was decent. Maybe my power up of the feather could have been a little bit earlier and run the waves I would have needed it. Getting the arrow at the beach sprint was essential for the win, or like for positioning well. Yes, I saw early attacks going longer and longer, but it turned out to be kind of like a half-ass move. But if nobody really goes after it and stitches it, then that half-ass move becomes half-ass, so half good, half bad. So I think the leading guy, he got rewarded with that. Second guy, I think we got him, and third guy is my butt. Hey guys. Hey, Uncle Chris just raced, I know. Thanks for coming in. Whoever great is, Sahil. Appreciate it. Boom, supporting the family. And on this part, congrats to our extended family, Alicia and Sanjeev, for having a baby girl, which has no name yet, but she will make a name for herself very, very soon. So, yeah, the sprint, I got a little bit like drifted into a no man's land 800 meters out, which is a bad position. So at this point, are you dropping back or are you becoming a draft target for the people coming from behind? So because I had an error, I took the surge to the front, and then you have to really nail it there. So I think nobody really came by, but I didn't go anywhere else. So it was all right. This was all right after 2 days off, being away in Toronto for business. So tomorrow we are primed and ready, and use the cool down right now. Shake it all off. Ash, thanks for staying up. You take a nap or go to sleep. Wherever you are, I appreciate you guys coming on, supporting me on this race. And I see you on the next one. It's gonna be tomorrow, the TTT with the team. So you guys enjoy this one. Until then, stay healthy guys. See you on the other side. Bye-bye.